Hey guys, so this video today is going to be an updated how I curl my hair like this, kind of Kardashian-esque, Aria from Pretty Little Liars-esque waves that I love. So I did another hair tutorial like this, but I do it actually a little bit different now. It's using mostly the same products, but my technique of curling is just a little bit different. And I feel like I get a lot of requests on how I do my hair like this. It's so easy, guys, and I'm gonna put a disclaimer out there. I do have naturally curly hair. I do have a lot of texture in my hair, so it holds a curl. I was gonna wait till I went back blonde, but I decided just to go ahead and do this because since it's so requested, what you will need, a hairspray. I love my shaper. This is actually the Reshaper by Sebastian. I truly believe in Sebastian products because my best friend works for them and gives me all the education and all the stuff about them, and I don't know, I believe in them. So I think this is one of the best hairsprays I've ever used. Not just the Reshaper, but any shaper line that Sebastian has. And then I use that to kind of finish everything. Another tip, which I'm going to repeat also in this video, is I don't curl my hair like this on freshly cleaned hair. I usually wait. I washed my hair last night and then I wait throughout the day to actually style it. However, after I blow dry my hair straight, I spray it with this, which is the Redkin Heat Styling Spray Starch. Looks like this. I got this at Ulta, and basically it's a ironing spray. It's like a heat spray, so this just helps your hair like hold a heated style. I like this a lot. They also make another kind of curl spray too, but I really like the spray starch. And you are going to need a 1, and I believe this is either 1.5 or 1 3/4 inch curling iron. This is Hot Tools. It's steaming right now. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that in the camera. I believe in Hot Tools. This is so freaking old and it still does the job, and it gets very hot, and I think that's the key to making the curls so perfect like I like them. So you will need one of these. If you want more defined curls, you would use a smaller iron. You guys probably already know that. And then I just brush my hair out with like a paddle brush. This has a bunch of hair in it too. And then a wide tooth comb kind of thing to make the curls look like this. So I hope you guys will enjoy this, and if you want to see how I do this, then just keep watching. Guys, so I just have my hair just like clipped up, so I'm just going to take that down. And this is just my natural texture. This has not been curled or anything. So I'm going to take my scarf off just because I need the space. And I have pretty good volume in my hair just because, I don't know, I guess it's like my hair texture or whatever. And I've done a video like this before, as I probably already said. So I'm just going to get started. The first thing I usually do is I usually take my flat iron, and I did this in my last video too, and I just kind of go around the top or wherever area I get kind of curly. Also, I get really curly like over in this area, and I just go ahead and flat iron any of that. And oh, this is huge. I get really like curly back here too. Okay, so next thing I do is I take the top layer, I kind of go, I don't know, I guess halfway from the top of my forehead and my eyebrows, like halfway in between. And I just take that layer up. And I just twist it up, clip it, and then I start curling my hair. Okay, so again, in this video, I like to make sure all of my curls go away from my face. Some people like to alternate. This is just the look that I like and I prefer. So I just kind of split my hair into half. And then the piece that's the furthest away, I grab like this. Take my curling iron. And I put the clamp down. This is my right side, and I start to curl it. Okay, so I hold the curl like that, curl it kind of close to my head. I put the clamp in the middle of my hair and roll up, and then I take the clamp and kind of pull the hair down, roll back up, pull the hair down, roll all the way back up, make sure that the end was curled, and then I pull out, just like that. And then we're going to move on to the next. This piece, clamp it in the middle of the hair strand or bundle, whatever. Curl all the way up to the scalp. Pull out, curl back up, pull out, curl back up, pull out, curl back up. And then pull out. Okay. I'll do one more piece, and then I'm going to put myself in fast forward, and I will do the top layer in regular time. So again, roll up to the scalp, take your clamp, when it's ready, about 10 seconds or so, pull out, roll back up. I just skipped a spot there, whoops. Pull out, roll back up. Maybe get curls like this. I missed this spot here, it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, fast forward time, and then we will get back. After I finish one side, I usually go ahead and spray it. It doesn't really matter what kind of hairspray you use. And then I go ahead and get started on my other side. Now on this side, again, the clamp always goes down. Curl away from your face all the way to the scalp. Pull out, roll back up. Pull out, roll back up. Pull out, roll back up. There we go. Okay guys, so now I'm just onto the top layer. I'm doing the same thing. I didn't mention this before, but I take about an inch of hair, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. The more hair you take, the bigger and wavier the curl is. The smaller, the more, I guess, defined, you could say. But it's the same technique. Pull, roll up. it's good to like be able to hold on with this piece too. You can do it without holding on to that, but I find it easier, especially when you get towards the top and you want your curls more defined. On the top pieces, I like to do smaller sections, kind of. I don't even know. A little bit smaller, just so it's more defined on the top. But I'm going to brush it out, and it's all going to be nice and even, so it doesn't even matter. This curling iron, I swear by. Like, some things you can just get away with, you know, something normal, but these Hot Tool ones are legit. Alright, so I want to leave my front bang here, because I do those last. I don't even know why. I gotta find out what I gotta do left over here. I always curl my bangs last because I have a certain technique, which I'm just going to show you. I don't curl them like the rest of my hair. Actually, this isn't all bangs. So I'm just going to curl this last piece and then we'll get to going on the bangs. Okay, so the bangs. This, I have more hair on this side since my natural part is over there. So I take the curling iron and kind of pull it down the hair and kind of curl it horizontally and then pull it to the side. So again, I pull it down the hair almost more than halfway, and then I hold it horizontal and then I pull it to the side. And it gives a nice swoop like that. And then I don't have a lot of hair on this side, but I'll curl what I have. Same thing. It creates a nice little swoop. Now again, I said in my last video, you can leave it like this if you'd like. I feel like this isn't really my look. It's just a little bit too polished for me. So I usually spray it. And I like to do one of these in that specific bang area because I hate when my bangs are not away from my face like I like them. It's like getting everywhere except for where I want. Okay. So honestly, I let this dry for probably about, I don't know, like, let it set for about like 5 minutes or so. But for the sake of this video and sake of time, I'm not going to do that. I also never curl my hair like this on freshly washed hair. To me, if I wash it, like I washed my hair last night and then I waited until this morning, and then I put the products in that I wanted to do, which I'll talk about, or I've already talked about. So it kind of lets my hair like breathe a little bit and get some of my natural oils back, which I really believe helps make your hair be able to hold a curl like this. Since I have naturally curly hair, I do hold a curl without a problem, so that's just me. But I really like the way this turns out. Again, like I said, this is just very, very polished. Okay, so then to brush out, I use a wide tooth comb and it has a bunch of hair in it, so sorry about that. And then I go one time here, one time here, and then I kind of pull some of the top back, one time back there. And then it will fall throughout the day, but it's just definitely a little bit more loose and not as defined. And that is it. Sometimes I'll kind of pull this up and spray there for more volume, or the same thing over here, spray for more volume, but I don't know. But this is my go-to hairstyle. I love it. I wish I had a little bit more length, but that's for extensions. But my extensions don't match me right now. I don't feel like buying new ones. And this is the back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you'll try it out. Let me know how it goes, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.